You know, ever since this Florida shooting took place, I've been in worse shape than I was before because I'm very disturbed by all this. And as I've stated numerous times, as it's been stated numerous times, the perpetrator of the shooting was on the radar for months and had numerous people. I mean, the background checks were done on this guy because he bought firearms during the process. But it fell through the system, right? Fell through the loop. And so people wonder why I'm a conspiracy theorist. Maybe it's because I was snapped up and I was started speaking to the FBI within a week. In days, not even a week. That really strokes my ego, thinking that people, knowing that people think of me as such a legitimate threat. Even though I wasn't making any violent claims or trying to hurt anybody. But I got held with the utmost scrutiny because, well, I'm capable. That's basically what people... That kid's got a lot of potential. I've got a lot of potential. I know I've got a lot of potential. Why do you think I'm even more stir crazy right now? Because that's what they see. They don't want to give me the benefit of the doubt that I'm actually trying to create good. They don't want to go out there and say, hey, this is a bad person. We need to put an end to him. Because you know what? I speak too much truth and I've been through too much of the damn system. And I've seen it. I digress. I was just watching the thing from All in the Family, and Archie is talking about gun control, or talking about guns, and he made some valid points. You know what? Every time a person boards an aircraft, the stewardess hands out a gun to everybody on the plane. And well, if anyone's armed, then hey, you know what? All right. I mean, and that's put a gun in everybody's hand, equalizer, and you know, I mean, and that's the thing is. If 50% of the population held guns, that would probably limit some of the crimes. And, I mean, hell, Howard Stern has come out numerous times speaking about how important guns are, and mainly because his audience. But he has a strong following and stuff. But he brings up points. What did the Nazis do? They took away the guns. What did Russia do? They took away guns. Gun control. They're making it harder for us to fight. Who's they? Those that are putting us into trillions of dollars in debt? Those who are willing to spill blood instead of nourish tummies? Those them. The career politicians, the celebrity politicians. We've turned, and that's what it comes down to, is that government is the first real reality show. It's all a damn charade. Hey. But I'm the one that's crazy because I can actually see through all this crazy crap. You know, yeah, freaking ran into a woman today at the thrift store. Freaking, I was asking if anyone has a dog in their car because I left their windows down and it started to rain. A woman came up and I was like, you should be a teacher. And I'm like, that's not the first time I've heard that. She's like, really? And we conversed for about another 5 minutes or so. Matt, because people walk all over me. You strength. Ed. Education. Warden. Me? Because I'm very narcissistic. Ditz? Because I'm pretty ditzy. Shakespeare said, what's in a name? Yeah, well, there's also hue and color and stuff, so yeah, HEW, and I mean, so strength, color, vibrations, baby. Vibrations. Why is it that I scare the shit out of people when I wield the pen? Maybe because I learned that's the most deadly weapon ever. And I want to control the power. Sounds a little bit crazy, right? But more people will have died from pen going to paper than from every weapon system in the world. Just need to arm everybody. I mean, and that's the thing is, even when we go to the hospitals now, there's guards. I mean, I went to this one federal building and there's really like 2 guards in this little facility. And that's what it comes down to, is that if there's nothing criminal, then all of a sudden it turns into a psychological situation. And, well, that's where I confuse the fuck out of people, because I'm crazy because people think I'm crazy. And so, might as well exploit that. I mean, I'm just learning how to be a politician. I'm trying to go from the left teat to the right teat to Sook. So, I mean, especially with all these atrocities I face, you know what? I should have had multi-million-dollar lawsuits. I've been discriminated against. I've lost my everything. I'm still here, and I'm getting my raise. Might as well just keep on being me, because apparently that confuses people. And I mean, if I want to be put in a category, I might as well just put myself in the category even more, because I know how to get myself out of things. Which is part of the reason why I've been documenting all of my stuff. Time to piss people off. And just to be clear, no, I'm not violent. I'm never going to create any violence or whatever the fuck. It all disgusts me. I really fucking care about you, about my accusers, about the children. I mean, really, it comes down to the children. Because the children are being freaking hosed these days. And there's a big shift taking place, and I'm not too certain if people can actually see it, but there's a big shift right now. And the thing with the internet is that a lot of people that should not have been millionaires became millionaires. Hence Elon Musk. Oh, and yeah, then he's definitely been coerced by governments. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So no one gets that position without being coerced, or and being limited. And just go look at my video on gas that I just made on fuel, the petrodollar. Excuse me. Take care of yourself. Kind of stay strong. Love y'all. And Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just disgusted.